The first time that Cap took a knee during the preseason game, the first thing I did when I went into the locker room was to gather up from him his jersey and his shoes and get him an autograph and turn everything over to the Smithsonian and the National Museum of African American History and Culture. And I told them at the time to put him right next to Ali's, because that's going to be the impact of what he was doing even at that time. You didn't have to be Nostradamus to see the trajectory of things and developments. And the challenge that this whole athlete activism movement is confronted with today is that there's a great chance, a very good chance, that the movement will be overwhelmed by broader movements that are targeting the same kinds of concerns. I think that the Me Too movement and what women are doing, especially with the midterm elections coming up and some of the issues that are involved there, along with the movement that these young students have started against gun violence overall, is going to make what the athletes are doing of cast a much smaller shadow, unless they can figure a way to join with and to collaborate with these larger movements, which is what I'm looking at now, to see what evidence there is that we're going to move beyond the Kaepernick era and really begin to look at broader associations and collaborations in terms of some of these broader issues. They're concerned about gun violence and police violence in minority communities in particular, but they're going to have to bring that together with what these kids are doing out of Florida, what happened in D.C., and most particularly with this Me Too movement and violence and abuse of women and girls. And if they don't do that, then they're going to recede into the background, and there'll be a fifth wave of athlete activism that will come along and will do that.